you really do? How do you feel about hip hop music and when it comes to our community? Does hip hop music affect our community directly? Do you think?
I remember. I mean, we had a group together.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really start. If you really, I mean, you of all people know, but if you really pay attention to my music, I really didn't start cursing until I was at my mom's house. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once I was at my mom's house and I was able to do what I want on music, of course I'm cussing, of course,
Mm-hmm.
right? But as far as on record, I wasn't doing that because my grandmother might hear it, my mama might hear it,
Mm-hmm.
my aunt might hear it, my great grandma will probably hear that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to cuss on record because it's one thing people, I don't care what they think about me. I actually care what they gonna think when they hear this.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So by him not doing that and going that route, I commend him. You know what I'm saying? Because it take more to do that. That's more of a talent.
So
than
you
the
do
dude.
believe that the music influences the community directly. I kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie. Listen to the new wave of kids' music now, and looking at the crime rate, and to me, it's a coalition. Like it's a connection between the two. It really is. I really feel that.
Here you go. It's a double-edged sword for me, bro. Because yes,
I bet it does for you as you being an artist. I bet it does.
On one hand, yeah, but then again, I do believe that hip hop influences a lot in this world. A lot. I mean, you didn't see Barack Obama pretend or mimicking a rock and roll star. Nah, he was mimicking a rapper. He was mimicking a rapper.
He was.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, yes, I think that hip hop influences a lot. But then on the other hand, it kills me to say that because if you notice, hip hop is the one thing that black people really have that they solely created that everyone wants a part of, right? And it has something to do with everything. The way I wear my hat, the way I talk, the way I wear my pants, the way I wear my shoes, how I lace my shoes. I don't even wear a belt for hip hop just because I don't gotta wear no belt. I'm fly like that. I need a belt on right now, but I'm fly. I don't need no belt. Look at the kind of draws I got. Like, you get what I'm saying? Hip hop influences so much. Which is positive. But hold up, listen to this. On the other hand, the reason why I refuse to believe that, and it's a double-edged sword for me, because it's a lot of negativity that goes on with it. And again, this is the one thing that black people got, and they already look at us like we're like just negative, and then they throw that at us too. So it's just like anything that black people influence is bad. You get what I'm saying? It's hard for me because we influence, but like we've influenced more great things. You know what I'm saying? Being outspoken, being able to say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Being able to dress as you want. The way that people dress right now, the way that hip hop clothing became and how you do it is because the lack of people just throwing stuff together and then it became a style. If I was wearing how I dress 20, 30, 40 years ago, I'd be tacky. I'd be like, what do you have on? You don't got no suit on. You don't got your shirt tucked in and you look ragged. Where's your collar shirt at? We didn't have all that. I had you get what I'm saying? And not saying me like I was with Grandmaster Flash and LO like and that day. No. But just saying that they took what they had and made it cool. With Adidas, everybody was trying to buy $1 million shoes and Balenciagas and all this other stuff. Run DMC made it cool to go get some $40, $50 pair of Adidas.
This is true. Okay, so what do you? Because I heard T.I. say this. T.I. said that all we're doing is reflecting our communities. You know, so we're just talking about what happens in our communities. But I think that's a bullshit excuse.
You're right. Because on one hand, you're not, and you're right. On one hand, you can be talking about what's going on in your community, right? But on the other hand, it's nothing to promote it.
Right.
So it's one thing to say, hey, yo, you know what? People in my neighborhood are struggling. You know what I'm saying? We do this to get by at times. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. On paper, it looks wrong. But if you came and lived here and seen the reason that we did this, you'll understand. Then you have a song that say, I kill one of these niggas. Like, you get what I'm saying? For nothing. Nigga, look at me wrong. I kill him. Like, like, it's just like you giving us. So, yeah, I understand. But then again, that takes me back to say with everything with black people, right? Because I really can't blame. I can't really blame T.I. or Jeezy or Zero or whoever because I went out and killed it. I listened to a song and then I went and killed this guy.
Right.
So my mentality was messed up from the jump. Mm-hmm. If that's really all it took for me to go kill somebody. So I really don't know. Like, I do think that we have a big influence, and I do think that I would say that a lot of in today's age, yes, they're easily influenced by like that trap music and easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? I remember we thought 16 bullets in the clip was a lot of bullets. You get what I'm saying? Now they carry. I got a 100-round drum for what? I'm ready to go to war. I am not ready to go to war. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I do not want to go to war. Like, and a lot of these kids are easily influenced by that because I got family members. I got little homies still in the hood that mimic exactly what these rappers do. And it's just like, bro, you quit acting like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I understand and I get it. But then again, what about all the good that hip hop does?
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
That right there is true because hip hop does have its positives. That's for sure.
I think it has more positive than negative.
Positive, yeah, for the community. No,